Okay, now you get off the Hard Knock Life tour,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't have an album out yet. So at this point, are you focused on an album? Like, what's your career at this point?
Yeah, after Hard Knock Life, I went right in and started recording my album. Started
Okay,
recording it true.
and you're working with Kanye. This is when Kanye was just on the rock. I'm taking it.
Yeah, I don't think he was even on the rock yet. He wasn't on the rock yet. I think
Oh,
me and Hip
okay.
Hop went out and met with Kanye, and we came back with that song, The Truth, which was Kanye's first placement.
Okay, so you were the first person to work with him on the rock.
Yeah, on Rockefeller Records, yeah.
Did you see any, of what Kanye became? Did you see that at the time?
I saw the aspiration. I'm not gonna say, I'd be lying to say I seen how Ye is today, but he was determined. Cause he wasn't just a producer, like he used to rap too. He used to be around State Property a lot. Like we used Ye on hooks on State Property albums, so we knew Ye wanted to rap. We knew he had some shit too, but we ain't know Ye was gonna turn into the Ye we see today.
From what I understand, a lot of people didn't take him serious as a rapper.
Yeah, they was tripping.
Right. Did you see that? Like I think Cameron told a story where Kanye was rapping and Jay was just in the corner on his phone, just not even caring about it.
Yeah. No, we the State Prop, we rocked with Jay. I mean with Ye. If you hear, like I said, some of the early State Property joints, Ye on there rapping with us. Got records with Free. Ye on a couple hooks on State Property soundtrack. We was banging with Ye heavy.
Okay. And your album drops.
Yeah.
It goes crazy because I know there was a lot of buzz built up about Beanie Sigel at the time. Well, this first album comes out, goes crazy. How do things change for you now that this album is out?
Shit, I knew I had to be a rapper for real now. I had to come back again. They say that sophomore jinx or whatever that shit is.
Oh yeah, that was the thing at the time that a lot of people talked about. The second album, flopping. And then, yeah, okay. I remember that. Okay, so, what are some times and some things going on in between albums and, how are things going? Are you going on tour with Jay at the time or, are you recording with anybody that, maybe you didn't think you'd ever record with?
First album, my only feature, Scarface. I couldn't wait to do that. That was like bucket list right there. That's like my favorite artist. Before I even thought about rapping. Scarface, well, yeah, that was the first feat. That was the only feature I had on The Truth. On my first album, when they asked me did I want to work with anybody, Scarface was it. I didn't care if I worked with nobody else. I needed that Scarface record.
What was it about Scarface that you liked so much?
Man, Scarface, batshit crazy. Like, Face was this crazy to me. Like, you go back and listen to them first Ghetto Boy albums. Scar, that ain't nothing like Face, man. And I was young, in the street, wilding, no governor. Scarface. It was this drink back in the day. I don't know if you remember. Did y'all, on the West Coast, did y'all have, it was a drink called Cisco. You remember that shit?
I don't remember. That was a long time ago. And, and I mean, man, at that time, the West Coast had so much that unfortunately, man, at the time, I didn't listen to a lot of hip hop outside of the West Coast. It wasn't until like later that I went back and started listening to
Well,
more East Coast and down South stuff.
Cisco was this liquor. It was like,
Oh, yeah. Okay, the liquor, you know?
yeah, the liquor. I used to drink that and listen to Scarface, and me and my homies used to go out and do shit. Like, that's what I would listen to get me geared up. Yeah, Scarface.
Yeah, they would say that Cisco, that's what you want to drink if you want to wake up in jail.
Yeah. Did that a few times. Yeah.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.